Okay, I didn't even want to make this video because I didn't think the topic was a big deal, but since one YouTuber gave an opinion, everyone just saw that as absolute fact and decided to go along. And that's on the topic of DLC Season 2 for Jump Force not coming out. The reason why YouTubers made videos on this is because Leandro, the data miner who discovered the poses for new characters, said he started doubting that it was for new characters. But even with that, I apparently am the only one who disagreed. Let's start with the first thing he said. He said one of the animations looks like a Saiyan Saga Spirit Bomb and was probably an animation for Goku. But if you look at the animation, it looks nothing like the Spirit Bomb. The animation he posted doesn't even look like the animations from the earlier poses. I'm assuming he's talking about the pose that people think is the Destructo disc, but those poses don't even line up with the Spirit Bomb. Goku uses 2 hands, not 1, and doesn't get into that third pose. You can say this was unfinished animation for Saiyan Saga Goku, but I'm just not buying that. The next thing is that Prometheus has an ID file, but there are 3 other mystery characters that also have an ID, but with only 3 skills, which means they don't have an ultimate attack. I would say it's fine that they don't have that yet, considering that they are probably extremely early in development. But he goes on to say that since we only found animations for new characters that are just assist animations, it makes him think that it's not Season 2. To that I'd say it really doesn't matter since those characters are probably very early in development. For Madara, we don't have a lot of files for him and he comes out in the next pack. For Grimmjow, we don't have much either, and for Law, we pretty much just have his ID and name. So it's rational to think we aren't going to have much on Season 2 characters. But the last thing Leandro said that gives him doubt is the fact some of the characters are odd choices. The examples he uses are Uraraka, Krillin, and Pop. Now, in my opinion, it doesn't matter how odd the choices are. It could be Konohamaru and Cell Jr. coming to the game, and I'd still believe it. Why? Because we got Fat Majin Buu, who everyone thought was an odd choice, and we got Bisky, who was a choice that made every Hunter x Hunter fan so confused onto why. So if we're getting Krillin or Pop, it wouldn't come as such a big surprise. Uraraka is surprising since Todoroki is way more popular, but she is the most popular female character, so I wouldn't call that odd. Now, when other YouTubers make videos about this and say the opposite of what I'm saying, and they also say they doubt these animations are for new characters, just take some time to think. Don't just act like that YouTuber is absolute. In my opinion, the animations are for what we originally thought they were for, new characters. Now, whether or not developers are going to finish those characters or just give up on them, that's a different topic for a different day. I want to thank you guys for watching. If this is your first time ever seeing one of my videos, make sure you subscribe to get every update on what's happening with the game. My name's Konjik, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
I'm going to cut you down in order to end the path I've walked so far.
I won't give up on you! In order to keep my path connected!
Neither of us has much power left. Yes. This is